Hi, my name is Chris Isley. I'm with the Valor Medals Review Task Force. We have problems today, but 100 years ago, racial bias was a much more serious problem in American culture. It was so pervasive that America's military, there were two different militaries. There was a regular army, and then there was a segregated army for people of color. And the people that served in the segregated units, they weren't given the same assignments, they weren't given the same promotions, and they certainly were not given the same battlefield awards, no matter how courageous they were. That was wrong. The Valor Medals Review Task Force is trying to correct that wrong. Even though World War I happened 100 years ago, it only happened 100 years ago. America remembers valor. America supports our military. America stands behind our soldiers. The efforts of the Valor Medals Review Task Force are trying to correct a wrong, and they're trying to bring forth people who were left behind, lives that mattered 100 years ago.
America shares a sacred bond with the souls who swore to defend her. Sadly, history has not always been kind to every service member who fought abroad for our freedom. There have been systematic reviews of the military's process for awarding Valor Medals in World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and all subsequent American wars, but no review has been completed for World War I until now. In June 2018, a resolution of the U.S. World War I Centennial Commission established the World War I Systematic Review and Valor Medals Review Task Force. The purpose? To analyze the service records of African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Jewish Americans, Native Americans, and Asian Americans against a set of criteria to determine if discrimination played a role in their being denied Medals of Honor. The goal? That all World War I heroes whose acts of valor warrant the Medal of Honor receive it. Research is being conducted by Park History majors in conjunction with the George S. Robb Centre for the Study of the Great War, the United States World War I Centennial Commission, and the U.S. Foundation for the Commemoration of the World Wars. The efforts are officially endorsed by the American Legion, the Congressional Black Caucus Veterans Brain Trust, and the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States. Visit gsr.park.edu to learn more.
We get to read their stories. We get to know what they've done to earn that valor, the Medal of Honor.
I'm a history major, so I really love doing this research.
I'm the one that's supposed to figure out the more detailed stuff of what actually happened, like the weather and the enemy provisions, what kind of effect that a particular soldier had on the enemy.
On the submission of a Medal of Honor, you have to have longitude, latitude, weather, actual military maps of that day or engagement or hour.
For me, especially as a veteran, it's important for people to know our stories.
Especially since they were American soldiers, they had a profound effect on stopping the German advance and overcoming the Germans.
For what we're doing not only affects the service member, but affects the families of every one of these individuals.
Somebody could hear about this project and see what research I did or Sarah did or Josh did, and that'll open up doors for them.